They don't just sit in your living room, they redefine it. These are not tables, these are worlds, sculptures, symbols of how far imagination, craftsmanship, and wealth can reach when all boundaries are removed. In a world obsessed with simplicity, these masterpieces dare to be extravagant. Welcome to the most extraordinary collection of vehicle-shaped coffee tables. Living, glowing, floating artworks that blur the line between furniture and fantasy. This is Next Gen Mansions, and you're about to enter a new dimension of luxury. NNTHE First Vision takes shape as a tropical Volkswagen van, reimagined as a transparent aquarium sanctuary. The polished resin body glows in the afternoon light, dustless and flawless. Tropical fish swim behind the clear glass panels, while a miniature island rises gently from its center, topped with a delicate palm tree. On its pristine surface, a fine white teacup rests with quiet confidence. Surrounding it, soft cream leather sofas peek into the scene. Only just enough to remind you that this isn't a dream. It's a lifestyle. NNBUT then, the shape shifts. The classic curves of the VW evolve into something futuristic, a concept car that looks like it drove here from 2085. Smooth, aerodynamic lines, liquid LED trims, and inside, a bioluminescent aquarium with glowing jellyfish, neon fish, and underwater vines. This car doesn't roll, it glides, hovering just above a pristine floor of marble. This table pulses with light and silence. Around it, futuristic sofas upholstered in cyber fabrics shimmer softly, turning your living room into a scene from a luxury sci-fi film. Hetero Goodnen, from the future, we sail back to the elegance of the sea. A yacht-shaped coffee table, inspired by Mediterranean royalty, glides into view. Polished resin mimics the gleam of yacht wood, while transparent sections reveal an underwater paradise. Starfish, white sand, palm trees that feel like they should sway in a breeze you can almost feel. A teacup sits on the deck, not placed, but displayed, like a ritual. Surrounding the yacht, coastal-inspired sofas in soft sandy tones invite you to sit and just exist in the stillness. NNBUT, the earth calls us back, and from it grows something wild. The next design fuses driftwood and transparent resin into a muscle car-shaped table, where moss and koi swim beneath ancient roots. A bonsai tree rises from the hood, blending centuries of Eastern tradition with Western speed and power. The sofa around it? Earthy, deep, woven in leaf textures, matching the flow of nature inside the table. Every detail feels alive, as if nature herself carved it. Yet nothing is more alive than light itself. Enter the cyber hover car, a table that looks like it was printed by light and floated into existence. Shaped like a hypercar, but glowing, ethereal, and completely dustless, it contains a deep-sea-like world of neon-lit fish, luminous coral, and elegant aquatic movements that hypnotize as they flow. The teacup here isn't just a cup, it's a floating symbol of serenity amid pure technological art. This table doesn't just belong in your home, it belongs in a luxury space station. And still hovering, we land softly on a floating island. This time, the car floats without wheels, supported by light, not gravity. Its aquarium is a slice of paradise, crystal blue water, lily pads, tropical fish, and a miniature beach, complete with a palm tree that reaches up through a hole in the surface, like nature trying to claim back technology. The sofas curve around like lounge chairs on a private island. Elegant, rich in texture, soft in tone. It's not a living room. It's an escape, NNWE drift, next to a world where luxury meets legacy. A golden oasis car, carved like a royal chariot from an Arabian dream. Gold leaf trims, intricate curves, and deep mosaic details wrap a car body filled with desert sands and glowing water. Koi swim past coral shaped like ancient palace gates. And on the central altar, a teacup, rimmed in gold, painted by hand. Behind it, royal sofas in velvet and tassels reflect a culture of depth, history, and indulgence. It's not flashy, it's eternal. And
But what if your table was not made in a factory but born from oceans, curved from clouds, wove from math? These designs are not products, they are of the furniture become when we stop obeying limits. Imagine a table that doesn't just sit still, it glows, it hovers, it pulses like a living heartbeat. In the center of your space, the whole car table is not the surface, it's a presence with no wheels and no legs. It floats with perfect balance, lit from below, shining from within. Its aquarium interior moves like a dream, glowing fish, drifting ferns, silent bubbles. Even the teacup on its surface seems too elegant to touch. Around its saber sofas embrace the space like luxury armor. This is not decor, this is gravity defying art. Then there's Iceland table, a vehicle from paradise. The transparent body of the car reveals a mature ecosystem inside. Tropical fish swim through coral forests. A sandy beach rises with a tiny palm tree reaching toward the light. A single white cup rests on the Iceland's highest point untouched, sacred. Sofas made of sea foam, fabric, and golden woven frames surrounded it like sunbeds at Billionaire hidden Iceland. This design doesn't just invite you to look, it invites you to leave the world behind. Now enter the Arabian royal chamber where wealth is culture and furniture is made to be worshipped. This coffee table takes the shape of vintage Arabian roadmaster, plated burnished gold inlaid with sacred patterns and ancient geometry. Beneath the golden arch lies an oasis, shimmering water, slow moving koi coral shaped like palace domes. The teacup here is not functional, it is ceremonial, standing tall on a golden plinth. Around it, velvet thrones trapped in sapphire and pearl fabrics, with the hands stitched tassel the whisper power. This room does not speak, it commands. But maybe your tastes are colder, sharper, crystalline. The mentioned glass table is not just transparent, it's invisible under perfect lighting, shaped like a luxury car formed from seamless diamond colored glass filled with slow moving koi and white coral. The light catches every edge, every bubble, every breath of water, and above it, resting like a single drop of peace, a white ceramic teacup with no stain, no steam, just presence. Sofas of snow-colored leather frame, the scene like succubus. You don't sit in this room, you float in it. Then the forest returns. The embroiled supercar looks like it was pulled from the roots of its giant jungle. Its body formed from deep green resin and flowing wood grain. Inside its aquarium, jade stones, softly glowing fish, moss, even a waterfall slipping gently over a curved wooden slope. A tree rests like a silent monk in the center. The teacup here seems part of ritual you have not yet learned. Around it, deep forest sofas envelop you in peace, grounding your body, while a design lifts your soul. It's not luxury, it's a therapy. And if none of these remove you, the final vision will. The gold and glass royal card table, a monument of mastery, a body made from flawless crystal, etched in sculpted gold, housing an underwater world of pure elegance, golden koi circle like dancers beneath the surface, the lotus petal drift silently on the ground. A clear crown rises at the center of the table, not a decoration, but a throne, and on it a gold rimmed cup steaming quietly. The light reflects through the glass and gold water, creating the walls around it. The royal sofas, quieted, glided, hand stitched with curves that echo empires. This room doesn't just display wealth, it defines it. You begin to realize these tables are not furniture, they are statements, they speak for you. Before you say a word, they create gravity, they reshape light, they define how people move, sit, speak, every line intention, every material is identity. These are tables for those who don't ask what something costs, they ask what it means. Next Generation is not just a channel, it's a portal to the future of design. These pieces are for the bold that ones don't want what trending, they want what's next. So subscribe my YouTube channel. Okay, thank you.